Oh, there we have our first card. It's the Ten of Pentacles. What a lovely card to get us started today. A general tarot reading looking at sheer abundance, sheer good fortune. The the Pentacle suit represents things that are tangible in our physical world. And here we see there is such an abundance in this material world that there seems to be a level of generational wealth. We can see a grandfather, perhaps, this couple and dogs. There's so much wealth that it appears there is enough to go round, there's enough to share. So, a lovely card touching on this ability, maybe asking us at this time to be in gratitude for what we do have and notice where things are abundant in our lives. And an obvious place to look for that is out in nature, seeing how effortlessly abundance is brought forth. And there's our second card. A lovely Ace of Cups here. Inner peace, stillness, renewal. For me, the Ace of Cups is like that holy grail within you, restorative, bringing about a cleansing and a refreshing sense of energy. And the cup suit is around our emotions. And so the wellspring of feeling something different that may feel a whole lot brighter, or simply, as I said before, the sense of well-being. The ace is a number 1 out of 10. So we're right at the beginning of this feeling. And you get the impression here with it being at the beginning, a source of all things, a source of creation, that this water is very pure. It hasn't been muddied by any experience. And so the Ace of Cups here is saying, perhaps, return to that source. And we have the Six of Wands. There is a victory here. This person seems to be supported by people and doing a victory lap. Where is this you? What is their cause to celebrate? Who's got your back at this time? And where is this within you? This number 6 represents the heart space. And so I think with these cards, we're certainly looking at feeling into that heart space and rejoicing and being jubilant and sensing this uplift. Literally, this person is up on a horse, so elevated position here and enjoying it. So if you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. Great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I do appreciate you. And if you're willing and able, I invite you now to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into a short meditation with the cards. And so what is there in your world, your physical world, that you would like to celebrate, where you can see sheer abundance and feel into the gratitude there of what you have? So much of something that there is enough to share. Now, this can literally be apples on your apple tree, and you can take some round, or rhubarb in the garden that you're going to hand over to the family later on in a rhubarb crumble. It can be friendship. This can be friends. This can be all sorts of things in the physical realm. But to me, it comes with this feeling of either generational wealth and feeling into having so much to share, or this is about sheer abundance. It may also be an obvious look at the material realm. And with the way that the coins have been, or the pentacles have been stacked here, clearly indicates a diagram, and that diagram is the tree of life. And the tree of life shows how creative life force, God, if or source of creation, whatever you want to call that force, the unseen, comes through and brings creation into life. And these pentacles here represent the Sephiroth on this tree of life, a Kabbalah symbol. And so we have this clearly on the card. And when we look at this, we look about creation. And creation came from somewhere. And so this card is saying, from the source, from the unknowable source of all creation, energy comes down until it finds itself in physical form here on this earth. And the Tree of Life here offers a kind of blueprint to understand how this happens. And so for me, this card is asking you to turn your attention perhaps back to source. We may be completely caught up in this material world. And so perhaps this card with its Tree of Life is saying, where did this come from? And perhaps this is not all there is. And I think it's clarified here by the Ace of Cups. So feeling into your center. Can you feel into source? Can you close your eyes or keep your eyes closed at this moment and allow yourself to be lifted? Can you imagine energy pouring down through the crown of your head, down through your throat and into your heart space? And if you can't, that's okay. Just sit in the stillness of this present moment and breathe in and out gently and slowly. And sense, if you can, falling rain, this energy that is purifying, rain and light, bathing your body, bathing the cells in your body, restoring vitality, feeling more vibrant, more alive with this, if you like, cold shower. Imagine returning to source, to purity. I think the cards here are asking us to consider this at this time. And with the Six of Wands appearing here, bringing us to our heart, what can we feel jubilant about? Can we raise our spirits and feel into that? See if you can feel that energy pouring through your heart, and can it radiate out through your body to the outside world, as if you are lighting up your world and those people in it. We have in the Six of Wands a leader, someone who is inspiring others and taking action. Can you be that person now with this open heart, guiding others with this light, with your light? Feel into the uplift, how this can feel, how good it can feel with tapping into source, feeling the bathing waters and allowing your heart to radiate with more light. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. 10 of Pentacles here, a reminder that there is a lot of abundance in nature and all around us if we choose to see it. And how much do we have of anything? And can we share it? Can we open our hearts to share that? And a reminder that in this material realm, perhaps we may be called to recognize that we may become too attached to this material realm. Maybe we can start to turn our attention to God, to source. The Ace of Cups coming in here to confirm that. The idea of this purification process where we can just sit quietly in thoughts, go into our heart and allow that source to rejuvenate us and enlighten us with new, vibrant, fresh energy. And the the 6, taking us into our heart space. For me, the 6 represent the heart, the coming together, the uniting of the masculine and the feminine forces, the analytical, rational mind, and the creative life force, inner world of the feminine. We see them coming together here on this almost like maypole type wand or staff, bringing thought and mind and heart together here into that heart space and creating from that space and sending out that light. Where can you shine that further today? Find your heart, feel into the purity of it and radiate it out. And have a wonderful day.